Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is Bambi Grows Up from 1979. So let's get started. Thumper the rabbit ran into the clearing. It happened, he shouted. The new prince had been born. The new prince had been born, cried the owl from his perch on the old tree stump. Where is he? Quick, we must all go see him. Follow me, shouted Thumper. With a flopping of wings and a pounding of furry paws, the animal chased after Thumper. Quick as the wind, they rushed through the woods to see the newborn prince. Deep in a thick, the animal found the baby prince, laying close to his mother. The little spotted frown stared at them with a big, curious eyes. Then slowly he stretched his front legs and started to get up, but his legs wobbled and slid out from under him. The baby prince fell flat on his stomach. A little wobbly, isn't he? Thumper asked the frown mother. He doesn't look much like a prince. What are you going to call him? I think I'll call him Bambi, said the mother. The frown stood up again. This time he stayed on his feet. His mother looked at him proudly. Soon summer came, and Bambi was big enough to go walking with his mother. His legs were longer now and stronger. As Bambi and his mother walked under the tall tree, the frown looked all around him. Before long, Bambi came to the green meadow. There he found Thumper playing with his sisters. Come, Bambi, shouted Thumper. Hop over this log with me. Bambi tried hard to hop over the log, but he tripped and fell flat on his chest, or flat on his chin. I think you need some hopping lesson, said Thumper. Don't worry, you'll soon learn how to do it. Thumper took Bambi to a field covered with flowers. Something black and white stuck in nose out from the midst of the blossom. Is this a flower too? Asked Bambi. A flower? I shouldn't say not, said Thumper. That's a skunk. You may call me Flower, said the little skunk as she climbed up on a rock. While they were talking, something with fluttery yellow wings landed on Bambi's toe. Look at that, said Bambi. What a beautiful bird. That's not a bird, said Thumper. It's a butterfly. Bambi was so happy that he started to run. Suddenly he came to a pond. Bambi stared carefully into the water. He could see another frown down there. Slowly he bent over to rub noses with the frown. Brr, the water was cold. He shook his head to get rid of the ice-cold drops. Then he looked into the water again. Now Bambi could see two frowns. Who could that second frown be? The second frown was standing right beside him. She stuck her head, she struck out a leg and shook it at Bambi. Then she said, Hi, my name is Faline. The friendly little prince went up to Faline and they rubbed noses. Bet you can't catch me, called Faline, and off she ran with Bambi close behind her. The little prince had made another new friend. The days passed quickly and autumn came. Bambi went for a walk on the hilltop with his mother. The air was chilly and the leaves were turning red and orange. Winter is on the way, said Bambi's mother. Soon there will be no more leaves on the tree, and hunters will come. Then Bambi saw a strange, wonderful sight. Up on the highest mountain peak stood a great big stag. The stag had huge antlers that spread out from both sides of his head. He stood there staring at Bambi. "Who is that?" asked Bambi, "and why is he staring at me?" "He is your father," answered Bambi's mother. "He is very brave and very wise. Of all the dares in the forest, no one had lived half so long. That's why he's called the great prince of the forest." Suddenly, Bambi heard a loud bang. Birds flew by crying out in a warning. Squirrels, skunk, rabbits, and other animals rushed past. "What is it, mother?" asked Bambi. What is happening?" "Quick, Bambi, follow me," said his mother. "We are in danger. Man is in the forest." Safe in a hidden place in the thick, Bambi lay close to his mother. Neither of them moved. Neither of them made a sound. Just beyond the thick stood two hunters with their guns. "When men come into the forest, we must all be hide," warned Bambi's mother. "We are in danger when man is nearby." One very cold morning, Bambi went walking with his mother. The ground was covered with snow, fine white powder, with a cold, fine white powder. "Mother, what is this white stuff?" asked Bambi. "It is snow," said his mother. "Winter had come at last." "Hi there, Bambi," said Thumper. "What do you think of the pond now?" Bambi stared at the frozen pond. What had happened to the water, he asked. "It had a cover over it." "That is ice," said Thumper. "It's strong enough to walk on. Follow me." Bambi followed Thumper onto the ice. His front feet His front feet slid one way. His back feet slid the other way. "Getting wobbly again, aren't you?" said Thumper. The little rabbit grabbed Bambi's hind leg and tried to help him get on his feet. "Ice is slippery," said Bambi. Time passed and the snow disappeared. It was spring again. Bambi was growing bigger. The trees had tiny green buds and fresh green grass covering the ground. Flower the skunk had a new family, and so did Mrs. Quail. Bambi walked down to the pond to see if the ice was frozen. There sat Thumper on a hollow log. Bambi lowered his head and looked into the water. I see a deer down there in the water," he called to Thumper. "It's buck with antlers." "That buck with antlers is you, Bambi," said Thumper. "You've been growing up during the winter." Bambi was so proud of his new antlers that he went off to show them to Feline. But Feline had met another young buck. "Hi, Bambi," said Feline. "This is Rondo." Bambi was furious. Why was this strange deer in part of the forest? Then, without any warning, Rondo lowered his horns and charged at Bambi. Bambi stood up on his hind legs and struck at Rhino with his hoof. He pushed Rhino down the bank into the pond. Then Bambi came back to Feline. Proudly, Bambi led Feline out into the meadows. As he looked up at the mountaintop, he saw his father looking down at him. The old stag, the great prince of the forest, stared at Bambi with admiring eyes. The young prince had proven himself to be a brave son. Bambi had grown up. So that was Bambi Grows Up for 1979. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We have another video coming out real soon.